confession booth, everything is anonymous.
Off the back of a successful launch of Investor Confessions a few episodes ago, we have more Investor Confessions this time round, Ren.
As you said, it's new segment September. We're trying some new things here. And this was one that we had a lot of fun with. We got some confessions from the community. And these can be anonymous. They don't have to be. But the idea is that everyone makes mistakes as an investor. And so much of financial media celebrates people's successes. A lot of financial social media lies about people's successes. But here on Equity Mates, we want to celebrate the mistakes because we all make them. Whether you're a billionaire or just getting started, everyone has things that they can get better on. And this is the safe space where you can make your confession.
That's it. We had a number of confessions last segment where our community members stepped into the confession booth. You kicked it off with one of yours. And so this is a safe space for you to do it. Come and join. We have a couple today who have been submitted from the community. So thank you for those that have. Head to equitymates.com/contact. You'll find all the information there to leave a confession. As we said, it is anonymous. And I reckon let's get stuck into it.
All right, so we've got a voice note and then we've got a written confession. So let's start with the voice note.
Hey Bryce, hey Ren, love the show. Now my community confession starts way back when my investing journey began actually, which was around 4 years ago. And at the same time, I also became vegan. I went vegan 4 years ago and just thought that a lot of plant-based companies were going to be the future. And that's where my investing thesis started. I did my research and opened up a brokerage platform and ended up dipping my toe in the investing world with the company Oatly, thinking that was going to be a winner. Now, at the time of sending this memo, that investment is down 91%. So from there, that single investment totally scared me off from single stock investing again. And I basically haven't opened that brokerage platform again. I opened a brand new account on a new platform, and I've only ever since invested in ETFs. I've got 2 core ETFs that I dollar cost average into, and my version of fun investing now is not into single stocks, but general thematics that I sort of believe in, and that's how I kind of look at the risque side of investing now is through themed ETFs as opposed to single stocks. So thanks to Oatly for my journey and how I got to.
Love it. What a confession. What a confession. Thank you for bringing that to the confession booth. A couple of things for me. Look, love the fact that your investing journey started with investing in what you knew. There's nothing wrong with that. I think that's a great place to start. The investing journey is reminiscent in some way of yours, Ren, where the first investment ended up being one where you lost a lot of money. I'm looking at Oatly now, and it feels like this community member bought at the peak. If it was 4 years ago, it is down 96%. So that's tough. But I think pivoting, not giving up on the investing journey and pivoting is the important thing here.
Can I just say starting a new brokerage account, kind of genius? I pay that.
Just get out of sight, out of mind.
Like there was a world where you could have just sold the stock, claimed the capital loss as a tax benefit for future capital gains, but you said, no. Burn the ships, I'm starting again. I don't mind that.
Yeah.
Look, the whole vegan thematic really had a moment in like 2021 because it's not just Oatly that's down over 90%. Beyond Meat is also down over 90%. So that's been tough, but I love the fact that one, you stuck with it and you started again, and 2, that you were willing to come and confess.
Absolutely. Thank you for that. Keep the confessions coming. equitymates.com/contact. Now, the second...
we should say you probably should sell it and claim the tax benefit.
Yeah, well, not financial advice. Now, the second one was written in, so we've brought our producer, Soph, in to read it. Soph? Hello. Just like last segment, you did an excellent job at reading them, so take it away.
Well, this one is a little bit confronting, so just hold on to your boots. Hi guys, I love the concept of investor confessions, so I wanted to share something to get it off my chest.
Juicy.
But please keep me anonymous. That's why I've written in rather than sending a voice note. So you get to be voiced by me. Congratulations. About 6 months ago, my fiance and I combined our finances. We had a joint spending account for a while, but after getting engaged, we decided to go further and combine our salaries into one bank account to do everything together, pay off our mortgage, spend, save, and invest. But rather than updating our bank details with work, we agreed to just transfer our full salaries into this new shared bank account and then manage our money together from there. Now, in the past few months, I've had a realization about my fiance. He is a shit investor. He's great with the money basics, don't get me wrong, spending less than he earns, investing the difference. But what he invests in is crap. Individual companies he doesn't know anything about, speckies he's heard from his mates or on a podcast. I wonder what podcast that could be. And when I call him out on it, he gets defensive, and it absolutely does my head in. So here's my confession. I recently got a pay rise at work, but decided not to tell him. Instead, I just keep transferring the same amount of money into our joint account that I was and have been pocketing the difference. Right now, it's sitting in a high interest savings account, earning about 5%. I'm thinking about transferring it to a broker and investing it. I feel a bit guilty about not telling him, but I would do it again. I'm not really looking for advice. I feel pretty good about it. I just want to get the story off my chest and wanted to tell someone about my secrets. Again, please keep me anonymous.
Wow. Wow. Juicy stuff. Thank you for stepping into the investor confessions booth. Certainly a juicy one here.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah. Honestly, fair play.
Fair play.
Yeah, I don't know about this one. I feel like this might be a bit more of a like needing some honesty in your relationship rather than an investing decision. I don't know. What do you guys think?
If the agreement is that you're transferring salary, that's the agreement.
Sure. Yeah. No,
Or
look,
just sit him down and be like, you're a shit investor.
Oh, it sounds like she has.
True.
When I call him out on it, he gets defensive.
True. Or maybe just, I mean, if you start investing and if she starts investing and shows that she's a better investor and then present the information that, hey, I'm actually better at this than you, maybe let's think about this.
Yeah.
Then that could work.
Could work.
Yeah.
I mean,
Tough if he's defensive about it.
sounds like they're not looking for advice. Like it sounds like
Yeah,
they're pretty
he
like
just wants to get it
actually
off his her
yeah.
chest,
I just want to let you know I'm doing
I'm
this
doing
because it's
this.
kind of
Yes.
semi eating me alive. But so fair play.
Fair play.
I'm just a big believer in everyone having their own pocket of money, even if you're
Yep.
joint. Like I don't think anyone should ever go like full 100% joint.
Yep.
I
Yep.
think there should each person should have an emergency fund.
Yeah.
Separate.
So personally, the way we do it with Harriet and I is rather than transferring salaries together and then starting from there, it's a transfer of a predefined amount into everything joined, and then you have, if that makes sense.
Yeah, then you have leftover.
And then,
yeah.
then
that's
that's
yeah.
your runaway fund or whatever you like to call it.
Yeah.
Having your own money
Yeah.
and joint, obviously, to do bits and pieces. But you never know.
All right. Well, look, we love that confession. If you want to confess anything, it doesn't have to be as juicy as that. It can be.
We want juicier.
Well, I mean, if you've got a juicy confession,
True.
please bring it in. But yeah, look, this is a safe space to share what is on your mind or the mistakes that you're trying to work through. So hit us up. Link is in the show notes if you want to join in.
Equity line.
I will say this about investing. Everything you do learn is cumulative. What I learned at 20 is useful.